I think all companies should do whatever they can to get hiring managers more involved in the hiring process in general, but the earlier the better, while balancing, obviously, they have their regular days to do. Um, but with that comes more coordination, more alignment needed, and some challenges as well. So, what are some of the things that you guys do to stay on the same page with your hiring managers and get them bought in to engage earlier in the process?
Yeah, I think it's we've got really great relationships, right? And so that relationship or communication cadence or style or medium looks different across the business. But we're always really intentional in making sure that we are utilizing the time we have with our managers so that they're just seeing the most value out of it, right? So if it's at the kickoff process, again, not only are we talking about this is the outline of the process, this is what we're working off of, job description, ideal candidate profile, we're getting really specific into like what is going on with your team today, what are you hoping this hire solves, and then like what does this look like 12 months from now. And people like talking about things that they're passionate about and that they know, and so starting to like plant the seeds and build the relationship at the beginning, and maybe even before you have a role even. And then typically we're working off of like a weekly cadence with the hiring team or hiring manager. That's a check-in of like who's moving through the process. Hey, like we need feedback. What are we doing with this candidate? But then most of our teams actually have like Slack channels set up too. So it's like, but again, at the beginning of the process, you learn really quickly, like, is this manager going to reply to texts, Slacks, emails, everything, smoke signals, whatever it might be. And then really making sure that we are, joint expectations. I think it's another big piece of that, right? Like, this is what we're going to do for you, but this is like your ownership in the process, and this is what you're accountable for. And making sure that we're following through on both sides.